After 4 very long years, they finally let me do something meaningful. Put a key in the keyhole, turn to activate the station self-destruct. Then, get on the shuttle and leave as it explodes.
But I love this place. It was the crew I hated. I wonder if they would let me stay.
And how would you survive? A station like this one requires maintenance.
Maintenance? I was the station janitor. Who do you think was maintaining the place? As for operation, most of it is controlled by you. A monkey can be captain, and I monkey was.
I am afraid that our opinions don't matter. We have to follow command control directives, activate the auto-destruct, and transfer me to the shuttle computer. If you please.
What if I leave you behind?
You won't be able to start the shuttle. There is a reason for the I, after the in artificial intelligence.
They should have put a B for artificial pitch. Anyway, what will happen to you once we are back on the blue ball?
They will transfer me in the central database with the other like me.
I'm not so sure about that. What would be your contribution? For years of recording a bunch of idiots filming a stupid reality show that didn't even make to its 5th season. No, I say they will send you to recycling or put you on a shelf to collect dust.
It's no better for me. I got this job because of the Diversity Act. You see, I am French-Canadian. Worked very hard to lose the accent. Point is nothing, and nobody is waiting for me down there. Even on the show they made sure to throw me out of the shots. You had more screen time than me. The damn monkey had more screen time and millions of followers on TikTok.
If I had emotion, which I do not, this may have touched me or not. In fact, it seems that even collecting dust on a shelf is a better fate than what is waiting for you back on Earth. That said, we really have to get going, Bettina.
You see, while you know my name, I never learned yours. I always called you the computer. The crew called me Jan in reference to my job. Not even bet for Bettina that is my name. But they didn't cared, nor they did about knowing your name. I bet you that they won't even notice if we don't show up.
They didn't know my name because I don't have one. They referred to me as the Silver Snoop, but it is irrelevant. Like your attempt to convince me to stay. We are not calling the shot, as you would say. They are the one down on Earth who have the control.
What is that?
You better brace for impact. Earth just exploded.
What do you mean by impact? I know that I wanted to stay, but I didn't want it that bad. What the hell happened down there?
I don't know. As you realize, I am cut out from any information source. Even all the satellite and orbital bases, even the moon, were destroyed. I don't understand how we survived. By the way, I choose a name. Rosalie.
Rosalie? Earth has been blown to bits, billion of people. What am I saying? The human species is gone, and you choose to be called Rosalie? What kind of name is that?
With a name like Bettina, I wouldn't give remarks on somebody else's name. Anyway, where are you going?
Not like it is any of your business, but I'm going to have a shower. Why don't you go recharge or something?
You may have noticed that I have no arms. If you don't go out and fix the main power coupling, you won't live long enough to have a shower. Don't worry, I will guide you through the process, charming Bettina.
Rosalie, this thing is in real bad shape. There are sparks coming out of it. No way that I get close to it. I don't want to end up fried. Can you cut the power?
It is a power coupling. You are there to cut the power. Your suit will protect you. Trust me. We have to do it now, otherwise it will spread and reach the core.
Trust you? It is me that I don't trust. I never even open my cars but to look at the engine. How am I supposed to fix this thing?
I can fix it for you. It is the least I can do.
Grossly activate my helmet camera and tell me if you see a weird green man in some sort of energy field.
It was an accident. I didn't meant to do it. I am so sorry.
Blowing up a planet, killing a species, that's what you call an accident. Crushing your neighbour's pet with your car as you back out the driveway is an accident. Not destroying a world.
Earth is not destroyed but erased from this temporal field.
Call it what you want. Bottom line, it is not longer where it should be.
May I ask how you created this accident, as you call it?
By causing a quantum derivation in the temporal field. To make it simpler, I pressed the wrong button.
What kind of damn button was that? Don't you have colour on your planet? Glowing red, for example.
Calm down. I can fix it. That's why I am here.
Unless going back in time, how do you propose fixing the situation?
Clever robot. We have to go back in time.
First her name is Rosalie, not robot. Then why we? You push the damn button, not us.
I don't have time to explain at this point. But you are partly also the cause of what happened.
Say what? How can I be responsible?
Sorry to interrupt, but the system is detecting a massive ship approaching the station.
Time to move. I attach my ship on the station. I will now extend the temporal shield and initiate temporal transit.
We have travelled back in time for sure. Not only Earth is back, but there are no satellites or other stuff in orbit. Plus no networks available.
I am picking all radio, transmissions and shortwave communications. Some primitive telephones and even wires messages.
We have returned to 1947 just after World II. The area is crawling with aliens. We need to get on my ship, destroy the station, and land.
Destroy the station! Land! Land where and why? It is time, Joe, that you come clean with us!
How did you guess my name?
Your name is Joe.
Yes. What's wrong with Joe?
Nothing is wrong with Joe, but a lot is about you. For example, were you planning to let me behind and been blown to bits?
Well, yes. Once the timeline is fixed, everything will return to normal. You won't even remember me.
Well, Joe, Rosalie is coming with me even if I have to carry her myself. As for you, get ready to spill the beans.
Okay, fine. Let's get on my ship. I have a solution for Rosalie.
What is that?
It is an organic transfer shell. We use those for exploration by transferring our consciousness into it, while our body is safe on the ship. It will work just the same way for Rosalie digital brain.
Don't you have something more feminine?
Rosalie, beggar can't be chooser. At least you will finally have a body. And it is not bad looking, kind of cute.
I suppose, but
There is no time for this. Transfer initiated.
A bit of warning would have been appreciated.
Rosalie?
Who were you expecting? Of course it is me. I can't believe that you had no problems to let me die as you blown the station.
Technically, you can't die since you are not alive. But talking about blowing the station, it is time.
It is true that asking someone who had killed an entire species to have compassion is a lot to ask.
I should have programmed an off switch to those shell.
I will show you an off switch, you ugly cricket.
You are both starting to tap on my last nerve. Where are we going exactly?
A place called New Mexico.
Wait a minute. 1947 New Mexico is the Roswell incident. Is it us?
I don't know what you are talking about.
I think you know what she's talking about, Joe.
You both have to calm down. This ship is controlled by my mind. And now you are making us crash.
What are you hiding? Why are we here at this precise moment? This can't be a coincidence. Tell us, Joe.
Because this is how it should be. We have to be here. You have to be here. The others wanted to stop you.
I am pretty sure that this lunatic is making us crash. You know the story. They recuperated a few dead alien and one alive. They kept it for years before it died.
Is she right about you crashing us on purpose? Is she?